गिरिवरविन्द्यशिरोधिनिवासिनि विष्णुविलासिनि जिष्णु.
Hello everyone, and welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel, the Enchanting Empress of Light. So today I was led to do a very special spirit baby reading. And today's reading is going to be led by our beautiful spirit babies. Thank you so much for being here. I love you so much. Me and the Enchanted Mommies are so happy that you all are here right now. Thank you so much. Gather round, everyone. Okay, so today's special spirit baby reading is a pick your pile reading. Alright. Okay, so for pile number 1, we have the baby food energy. Okay, baby food energy for pile number 1. Okay, in pile number 2, we have a diaper energy. Right, and for those Enchanted Mommies, this is your first pregnancy. You will be dealing with a lot of bees. Okay. For pile number 3, we have the pacifier energy. Okay, the pacifier energy. Okay, so before we begin, I'd like to give thanks. Okay, so I would like all of my Enchanted Mommies to relax. You can have a bottle of cold water, or you can have a cup of tea, or coffee, or whatever your favorite beverage is. Right? And the spirit babies want you to be comfortable. They want their mommy to be comfortable. Okay? So wherever you're sitting, they want you to sit in a very comfortable way. Okay? And they want you to clear your mind of any problems that are happening right now, or something that happened today. Anything that is not of a high vibration, they would like you to clear from your mind and relax. Okay, breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Right? They want you to take several cleansing breaths. I'd like to thank Lord Ganesh for his ability to remove blockages and obstacles and for his benevolence. I'd like to thank the goddess Oshun, for she represents purity, water, fertility, and love, and is the mother of sweet things. I'd like to thank our Creator. And I'd like to thank the elements, air, earth, fire, water, and spirit, or ether. And I'd like to thank Mother Gaia, for she always provides. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Okay, my beautiful enchanted mommies, pick your pile. Okay, pile number 1. You chose the baby food energy. So pile number 1, you chose the baby food energy. So for those of you who this is your first pregnancy, these are just one of the many fun things of having and caring for a beautiful newborn baby, and just a baby in general, because you get to feed them and change their diaper, and it's just fun, and it's beautiful. And look at this! Congratulations to an enchanted mommy who's having a baby boy. Congratulations. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, beautiful spirit babies. Thank you so much for being here. Okay, so spirit babies just brought this to my attention. There's an enchanted mommy here who is dealing with abuse of some type. Thank you. Okay, the spirit babies want the enchanted mommies who are watching, who are in the situation, to leave the situation. And this is the season that they want you to leave this situation. They want you to do whatever you need to do to remove yourself and remove them from that situation. Okay, even if you have not conceived yet, or if you don't know that you've conceived. Thank you, beautiful babies. Thank you. Thank you. What are the messages that you want your mommy to know today? Thank you. Oh, card wanted to turn. Right, we have an enchanted mommy here who is considering surrogacy. Right, some of you are considering it. You're considering surrogacy and other types of fertility treatments because you can now afford it. Okay, you can financially afford it now. Okay, that's what they want you to know. Thank you. What else do you want your mommy to know? Thank you. Okay, so for some enchanted mommies here at the bottom of the deck, we have baby's father not involved. All right, but your partner, for those of you who have a masculine who is not your baby's father, they are helpful and supportive to you. All right, and they also want you to know that for those of you who don't have a partner or a baby's father, that you are strong enough, that you're strong enough to do this on your own. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. All right, so for an enchanted mommy here, you're going to get thrown a baby shower. All right, a loved one throws you a surprise baby shower. All right, for some of you, you won't know that this is coming. There are others of you that do know that this is coming. All right, but nonetheless, you're all very excited. Okay, so congratulations, all right, on this beautiful baby shower that many of you are going to have. Okay. Okay, so your baby's father and masculine is coming out in your reading. All right, so we have enchanted mommies here who are watching, who are dating, in a relationship with, or married to your baby's father. All right. Okay, there could be a possible reunion after no contact. Thank you. Okay, so beautiful babies are going to clarify these energies that came out. Okay. Okay, so they want me to pull out another card. They want me to pull out another card. Okay. There you go. Some of you may have to do a C-section, or some of you may be considering it or talking about it with your doctor. Okay, especially those of you who had one the first time, some of you may opt to do it again. Thank you. Okay, show me the additional message you want your mommy to know. You wanted me to draw another energy. Okay, I want you to show her. Okay. 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 What is it that you want? Oh, okay. Right, so the spirit babies want an enchanted mommy who is listening and who is watching to know that you need to be honest about something. Okay, they want you to express your feelings or how you feel about something. Right? They want you to have an important conversation with your baby's father. Right? And for those of you who are in no contact with your baby's father, but you have a partner or another masculine, all right, they may be the one that you need to express your feelings towards. Right? There is a reason that the spirit babies wanted me to pull another energy. All right? And this is it. Thank you. So, to whoever Enchanted Mommy is watching, I want you to think, right? Is there something that you need to be honest about to your masculine or to your baby's father? Is there something that you need to say or something that you should say? And you've been holding it back. You haven't been saying anything. Okay? We have the Six of Coins here. Yeah, there needs to be balance here, and there's an imbalance. There's an Enchanted Mommy here who needs to be honest about something. Thank you, beautiful babies. Thank you. Thank you. What is it that you want your mommy to know about these energies, beautiful babies? Thank you. Thank you, beautiful babies. Congratulations, we have an Enchanted Mommy here who is pregnant. Thank you, my beautiful babies. This is a confirmation from the spirit babies here. We have the Empress here. Okay, you came out in your own reading, and for some of you, you are pregnant right now. And for others of you, the spirit babies are saying, you will be pregnant soon. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This could be, thank you. This could be what you need to be honest about. Enchanted Mommies. Is there an Enchanted Mommy here who is pregnant right now? And you haven't told this masculine yet? Or you haven't told your baby's father yet? Okay. Look at this. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Swords. So there's an Enchanted Mommy here who needs to speak her. Look at this. And we have the King of Swords right after the Queen of Swords. All right? Look at this. Look at this. And right after that is the King of Cups. All right? So I just find it interesting that these two masculines are sitting the same way. Okay, their arms is almost the same way. Okay? This masculine here looks like he's speaking his truth. All right, so this is what the spirit babies want you to know. Whatever you need to be honest about, they're going to be honest with you about something as well. All right. We have the Queen of Swords here, who is facing us with her sword and her hand out, speaking truth. But here, all right, with the way your posturing is, it looks as if you're either being on the defensive or you're being guarded. All right. And for pile number 1, the baby food energy, what your baby wants you to know is that you need to be honest with your masculine about something, and only you know what it is. Okay? When you both speak your truth, then reunion can happen. Okay, I just heard that. Reunion is possible. All right? Because this masculine here, look, okay? He has his cup of love here. All right? And that came right after the King of Swords. And the King of Swords came right after the Queen of Swords. All right? So not only, for some of you, not only is this masculine going to speak his truth, all right, but he's also going to offer you his cup of love, okay? And his cup of commitment. All right? Thank you. And it's funny because in the last reading that I did, speaking truth also came out, okay? Between you and your baby's father or masculine. And this energy also came out. Okay, so for many of you, your masculine is going to offer a genuine cup, all right? It's genuine from their heart, and they're going to speak their truth. Thank you. Okay, so I just heard that for some of you, being honest about something, this energy means that your masculine is going to approach you, all right? They're going to approach you and be honest about something, all right? And for some of you, what that is their offer, okay? Their offer of love and commitment. Thank you. All right? I mean, we have you as the Empress here, coming out in your own reading, all right? And some of you are pregnant right now. Okay? I just heard the word test. I heard the word test. So the spirit babies are suggesting that you test. Okay, that you take a test. There you go. Thank you. Okay, what other messages that you want your mommy to know? Oh. Yes, some of you walked away from your masculine or from your baby's father, okay, some time ago. All right, for some of you, it was 8 months ago. For others of you, it could be almost 8 years ago, okay, or several years ago. Oh, thank you. What are the messages that you want your mommy to know? Thank you. Oh. All right, we have the Three of Pentacles. All right, so for many of you, your masculines do want to work with you on this. Okay, they want to work this out with you. All right. Thank you. What are some of the messages you want your mommy to know about these energies here? What are some of the messages you want your mommy to know? Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, so at the bottom of the deck we have the Four Swords reversed, right? So some of these masculines have been in hermit mode. They've been thinking a lot about this, about you, about this pregnancy, and about the relationship, right? But now, since it's reversed, they're coming out of hiding now. They're coming out of this introspective, restful, deep thinking phase, right? And they're going to approach you, right? They're going to approach you with their cup and with their sword of truth as well. Thank you, babies. Thank you. Thank you. All right, so this peeked out at the bottom of the deck just a few minutes ago. All right, so for some of you, with regard to this masculine or your baby's father, you had to walk away. And for others of you, they want you to know that this masculine walked away from you. Okay? Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, for some of you, when you told this masculine that you were pregnant, they bailed. Okay? And as a result of that, for many of you, all right, you're done with this masculine. Okay, whether this is your baby's father or just a masculine in general, all right? For them walking away, or for what they did that caused you to walk away, all right? You know, stick a fork in you, you're done. Okay, for some of you, you are done with this masculine. But what your baby wants you to know, all right, is there is hope. All right, there is hope. And this is also receiving divine guidance, right? So for some of you, all hope is not lost with this masculine, right? Because what your spirit baby wants you to know is that for some of you, even if they walked away from you initially, all right, they're going to come back, right? They're going to come back because they want to be honest about something, just like that energy, okay? They're going to come back and they're going to speak their truth. All right, and they're scared to do that because in speaking their truth, they have to tell you everything. At least they have to tell you everything that matters. They have to tell you what you want to know, what you need to know, and any questions that you have about what they did, about what happened. They're going to have to speak their truth. All right? Because they're going to be honest with you about this. And they know that they have to do that before they can approach you with their cup, right? With their cup of love, right? With their cup of commitment, with their cup of affection and respect, right? They know what they did to you, all right? They know, they remember, right? And they think that many of you are done with them. All right, that's why it's taking some of them so long to approach you. But for others of you, it doesn't matter. They are going to approach. All right, this is what your baby wants you to know. All right. Now, for a few of you, you are permanently done with this masculine, and your baby wants you to know that they understand that you have free will, and that you deserve to be respected and treated with love. All right, and compassion and respect. So this is what your baby wants some of you to know. That if you decide that you're done with this masculine permanently, they want you to know that they understand and that you have to do what is in your best interest. Okay? Yes, so this is what they want you to know, all right? So this is a very beautiful, positive message from the spirit babies to the enchanted mommies who are watching, all right? All hope is not lost, all right? Especially that they're coming at you with a cup, all right? Pentacles are stable, all right? And that's still a wonderful thing, all right? And the King of Swords, he's already coming at you with his truth, all right? So we have two king energies here that are being divinely guided towards you, okay? This is what they want you to know. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Okay, now we're going to get some more messages from your beautiful spirit baby. Okay, we have the letter K here. Kaylin. Kathy. Thank you. Beautiful babies, thank you. What messages do you want your mommy to know? Whoa. Thank you. Thank you. Whoa, thank you. What is it you want your mommy to know? Okay. Oh my goodness. Look what we have here, family. Look. We have the Sun card. This is the happiest card in the entire deck. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, what they want you to know, what they want you to remind you of as you are having this important conversation with this masculine is that the both of you were friends first. Right? They want you to hang on to that. They want you to remember that. Okay? They want you to know that this conversation, it's going to turn out more than okay. This is what's needed. They said, as scary as it may be to have this conversation, they want you to know it's going to turn out more than fine. It's going to work out exactly how you would have wanted it to. Right? It's going to work out in a way that it's going to work out so well. They want you to know that you could not have planned it better yourself. Okay? All right, we have the letter N. Okay. We have the letter W. Okay. Yeah, many of you are starting to have a nesting instinct. All right. There's some of you who are cleaning out your closets, cleaning out your drawers, you know, and some of you may still even be in your first trimester. Thank you. All right, I just heard that for some of you are doing this and you don't even know you're pregnant yet. All right, some of you are not even pregnant yet, but because you're going to conceive soon, many of you are already starting to nest. You're already starting to clean the whole house, get the nursery ready, get your baby's things ready. All right, and they want you to do that. And they're very excited that some of you are doing that. Okay? All right, we also have the letter U. Okay? Thank you. Your beautiful baby wants you to remember when the both of you were friends and had fun together. Right? They want you to embody that, and they want you to remember that as this conversation is taking place. Right? And they want you to know that this is what this masculine is also thinking of. All right? We have strong Six of Cups energy here. Right? Your masculine is remembering how you both first started out, right? They're having feelings of nostalgia, of when you first met, how you both came to be such great friends before you became lovers and before you entered a committed relationship. All right? And they remember all the fun times you had together. All right? This is what your baby wants you to know. All right? And they want you to remember that as this conversation is taking place, because they want you to know that it's going to turn out wonderful. All right? It's going to turn out better than either one of you expected. Okay. Look at this. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, this is second confirmation from the spirit babies. All right. Where is it? Where is the Empress? Yes, 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 yes. Look at this. They want you to look up the number 9 or 18, right? Some of you are even having a baby girl. Congratulations. Congratulations. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right, so this is what your baby wants you to know, that for some of you, you're pregnant right now, or you will be very, very soon here. Okay, for some of you, in less than 18 days, less than 18 days from now. Oh my goodness, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. That's beautiful. It's so beautiful. Thank you so much. They are so happy to be here. They are so excited. They are so cute. Your excitement. Thank you so much, my beautiful babies. Thank you. Thank you. What is it about these messages here that you want your mommy to know? What is it about these energies here that you want your mommy to know? Oh, card wanted to flip over. Thank you. So there is an enchanted mommy here. Your baby wants you to know that you will soon find the job that you're looking for. All right, I just heard that, an employment opportunity or offer. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. What is it you want your mommy to know? Whoa. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Look at this. Look what came out. Great fortune. Thank you so much. Thank you. We have an enchanted mommy here who's coming into a lot of money very soon. Okay? Within 30 days, we have number 26 here. That's what I just heard. My goodness. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Is there any other messages you want her to know? Whoa! Oh my goodness. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Look at this. Unexpected income. Right at the bottom of the deck. And look what came right after that. Occupation. All right, that's the card that peeked out just a few minutes ago. All right? So this is double confirmation from your spirit baby that some of you are going to get unexpected income. Some of you are going to get offered a new job, or your home business is going to be successful. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Look who came out in your reading. My beautiful enchanted mommy. Okay? Your baby's father, your masculine, came out in your reading. Alright? So this is triple confirmation from the spirit babies. Okay? Some of you are going to be receiving a message from this masculine soon. Alright, for those of you who are in no contact and you haven't heard from this masculine in a while, you haven't heard from your baby's father in a while, some of you may be receiving an email. Alright? But they're drawing me to the phone here. Alright? So most of you will be receiving a phone call or a text from your masculine. Okay? And look, we have the Sun card here. So this is going to be a very positive step in the right direction. Okay? When this message comes through, this is going to make many of you very happy, right? Because that will be when you know that there is actual hope. Okay? Actual hope for this relationship, all right, to blossom, okay, for reunion to happen. Okay? Thank you so much. Okay, for others of you, however, some of you will be receiving a message regarding a legal matter. Okay? So for some of you, you may be dealing with a child support case. Others of you may be dealing with a settlement, all right, some sort of settlement, right? Now what your baby wants you to know is that the message that comes through is not only going to rule in your favor with regard to this court case, for some of you, it's going to bring in a lot of money, okay? It's going to bring in a lot of money, great fortune, all right? All at once, all right? So, wow. So, for many of you, you're going to receive unexpected income, an unexpected job offer, all right? And for others of you, you're going to receive a lump sum of money here. Right? Wow. So this is what your baby wants you to know, that the message coming through regarding this court case, okay, your baby wants you to know that they see that it's going to rule in your favor. All right? This is what they want you to know. Thank you. Thank you so much. So, wow, this is so many positive, wonderful messages coming out here right now. Thank you so much. Okay, so to close out this reading for pile number 1, we're now going to get messages from your beautiful baby. All right? Thank you. Thank you, babies. Do you want any more? Okay, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Thank you so much. Okay, so to start right off, okay, for Enchanted Mommies who are watching, some of you may be a Libra or an Aries, or your masculine may be a Libra or an Aries. Okay? Thank you. All right, so they wanted me to point out the abuse card that popped out earlier. All right, they want you to know that for many of you, you have decided to move on from this toxic masculine, which would confirm what they said earlier. Okay? And they know that some of you are done with this masculine. Okay, and they understand that, and they're actually very, very relieved that many of you are moving on from this toxic masculine because you realized your self-worth, right? You know that you deserve to be treated better, right? That everyone deserves love, compassion, and respect. Okay? That's a very important message here. Thank you. Okay. Next one. And I heard them say test a few minutes ago. Okay? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right, so we have like a fourth confirmation from the spirit babies. All right? They want you to take a pregnancy test. They want you to take it today. Okay, I heard today. Okay, so they want you to take a pregnancy test today. And some of you are pregnant right now. Thank you so much. Right? I just heard that for some of you, you're going to have a positive test result within 10 days. All right? 10 days from now. Wow. Thank you. Okay, so for some of you who are in no contact with your baby's father, and you don't have a particular masculine in your life at this moment in time, your baby wants you to know that if this hasn't happened already, you're going to meet a masculine online, right, on some sort of social media platform of some type. Okay? And they want you to know that when you meet this masculine, all right, that this masculine will actually support you emotionally during your pregnancy. Right? Even though this masculine is a new energy coming in, they have no ties to your baby at all, or to this masculine, or to anything at all. They want you to know that for some of you, this masculine is going to develop feelings for you, and they're going to really care about you, right? And they're going to help support you emotionally during this pregnancy. Right? They want you to know that this masculine is going to be there for you whenever you're lonely, whenever you want to talk to someone, whenever you want to express your feelings. Right? They want you to know that this masculine, whoever this masculine is going to be there for you. Wow, that's really unexpected. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Right. All right, so what I want you all to do is to think of a question, a yes or no question. All right? And I want you to hold that in your mind for a few minutes because I have the answer right here. All right? So I'm going to just leave this here. Okay, I'm going to leave this here. I want you to think of your yes or no question. All right. So this is the last message for pile number 1, the baby food energy from your spirit baby. Wow. All right. This is like fourth or fifth confirmation from your spirit baby. All right. Look who's showing up in your reading. Okay. For some of you. All right. This is your baby's father. Okay. This is your masculine. The one that you love. The one whose baby you're pregnant with. All right. Or by. Okay. Look at this. So they're coming out in this reading today, right? This is what your baby wants you to know, all right? Thank you. All right, look at this. We have the number 1 here, and we also have the number 1, all right? That's 11, okay? Like 11, okay? All right, for some enchanted mommy here, for one enchanted mommy here, one of you is going to receive contact from your baby's father within 1 day. Okay. For some of you, it might be 11 days. All right. I just heard 11 days. But for others of you, in 1 day, you're going to hear from this masculine. Okay. And what they want you to know is that this communication is going to be positive, right? It's going to move things in the right direction, and this is what you want. And this is what he wants as well. All right? And what your baby wants you to know is that when this important conversation takes place, all right, and you both speak your truth, not just him, but you also, all right, when you both speak your truth, they want you to know that they see ahead, all right? Your spirit baby is looking ahead toward this conversation. They want you to know that it's going to turn out better than you expect. Okay, better than either one of you expects. Okay, they want to remind you to remain in your power. Okay, you are the Empress, my beautiful enchanted mommy. Yes, you are the Empress. Right? Some of you are with child right now. Right? Your baby wants you to stand in your feminine power and speak your truth. The truth needs to be spoken. And they want you to know when it is spoken, that reunion will happen. Right? And if reunion does not happen, at least a meeting of the minds will occur. And you both will be on a civil level. Okay? You both will be civil towards each other. You will be respectful towards each other. All right? You will exhibit humanity towards each other instead of fighting or arguing or yelling or screaming. Okay? This is what they want you to know. All right? That it's going to turn out exactly, not only exactly how you want it to be, but better. Okay, I keep hearing that. They keep kind of lovingly correcting me, like this is going to turn out better than you ever thought that it would. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay. All right. So, okay, so what they want me to do, and then we will get to the answer to your yes or no question. They want me to pull some aspects of your masculine, your baby's father, or you. Okay? Thank you. Thank you. All right, my beautiful spirit babies. What is it that you want them to know about this masculine? Okay? A cute nose. So we have an enchanted mommy here who has a cute nose, right? It's so cute. Thank you. You're so cute. Okay. What is it that you want to show your mommy about this masculine or about... Whoa! Oh my goodness! My beautiful babies. Oh my goodness. Okay, here you guys. We have wow. All right. Okay. Well, what do we have here from the spirit babies? Okay, so what I'm gathering here is that for some of you, your baby's father is older than you are. Okay. They're older than you are. All right. They could be muscular. All right. Oh wow. Okay, for some of you, your masculine has long hair, and for others of you, they have short hair. All right. And they also have gray hair, right? Which would explain why they're older than you are. Okay. Not always, but usually. All right. So to review, all right. This masculine or you, all right, but the energy I'm getting is that this is your masculine, all right? You can have gray hair or short hair or long hair. They could be muscular, all right? And for some of you, they're older than you are. All right, so now we're going to get to the last part of your reading, which is your question. Okay. So before I turn this card over, and if you have privacy or in your mind, I would like you to ask your question now. Okay. All right. So the answer is yes. Yes, it will happen, but it will take some time. All right, so I don't know what question that you asked, but whatever it was, um, your baby wants you to know that yes, all right, it will happen, all right, but it will take some time. Thank you. All right, and I just heard that they want you to know that this time will serve you, all right? This buffer of time will serve you. Look, all right, both have the sun here. So wow, so I'm happy to those of you who asked the question that you wanted to ask and you were hoping for a yes answer. Well, here it is. Okay. Thank you. All right. And what I just heard is many of you are wondering, you know, if I'm going to become pregnant, if I'm going to become pregnant this month or this year. All right. And for those of you who asked that question, your spirit baby said yes, it will happen, but it will take some time. All right. And some of you are going to be having a baby girl. All right. But some of you are pregnant right now. Okay. Right now. Some of you are pregnant. Okay. Thank you. Wow. Okay. So I just heard that they want you to take a pregnancy test today. All right. They want you to know that for some of you, all right, you're going to receive a positive test result between now and 10 days. All right. This is wonderful news. Wonderful, wonderful news from the spirit babies. All right. You're pregnant. You're pregnant right now. Some of you are pregnant right now. Congratulations. This is a wonderful, wonderful reading. And they want you to know that there is hope. All right. There is hope for you in this masculine. All right. Because we have the sun card and the star card, two major arcanas. All right. That came out. All right. So a very, very wonderful reading. And of course, the other major arcana, you, okay, the Empress. All right, so I hope this reading offered you some insight and clarity to your situation. All right, and until the next reading, I will love you and leave you. Namaste. Okay, pile number 2. You chose the diaper energy. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here. Right, so I just heard one of the spirit babies say broccoli. Broccoli. Enchanted Mommy have broccoli today? Or is there Enchanted Mommy here that loves broccoli? Thank you. All right, so we have symptoms of pregnancy coming up for the Enchanted Mommies who are watching. All right, some of you are experiencing breast tenderness. All right, some nausea. All right, food cravings. Some of you are going to receive unexpected money. All right, unexpected money or earning a high income or a home business is going to be successful. Thank you. Thank you so much. What are some of the messages that you want your mommy to know today? Oh, thank you. Congratulations to an enchanted mommy who's having a baby girl. Congratulations. Congratulations. Thank you. What is the messages you want your mommy to know today? Spirit. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. What else do you want your mommy to know? Thank you. All right, so we have an enchanted mommy here who is leaving an abusive situation. All right, you're standing up for yourself. All right, you have self-respect and self-worth. Okay, and you have the strength to do this. All right, this is what they want you to know. All right. Many of you are leaving an abusive situation. It should be all of you. They want it to be all of you that are leaving an abusive situation, for those of you who are. Okay, for those of you who are living in that type of situation, they want you to leave. Okay? And they want you to know that some of you are, and some of you have decided to leave. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, what do we got here? Congratulations! This is a second confirmation from the spirit babies. We have an enchanted mommy here who's having a baby girl. Yay! Thank you, Monica. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, so for some of you enchanted mommies who are watching, your baby wants you to spend more quality time outdoors, all right, with your partner or your baby's father and your older children if you have any. All right, they want you to spend more time outside doing fun things together, all right, and they want you to start playing with your kids more often, okay? You see here the baby carriage here. So for some of you, they want you to do this as soon as they are born. Okay, they want you to take them outside. They want to spend a lot of time outdoors as a baby. All right, and whether you have older children or not, even if they are your first child, they want you and your partner or your baby's father to spend more time in nature. All right? All right. So, to whoever I'm speaking to, your baby wants you to know that they realize that you're in a particular situation where your baby's father is disinterested in intimacy. All right. And that's causing arguments. All right. And that's causing you, both of you, to go to bed angry, but they want you to know that they realize that you're the one that is, not only going to bed angry, but crying yourself to sleep because you feel unloved, all right, and undesired. Right? This is not a very good emotional place that they want you to be in while you're pregnant with them. Right? And for those of you who are not pregnant yet, right? Some of you could still be going through this. Right? For those of you who are trying to conceive, all right? This is what they want you to know, that they know that some of you are going through this right now. All right, we're going to get some clarifiers from them. Beautiful spirit babies. And these energies here. Yeah, your baby wants you to know that they realize that you are hurting, all right? That many of you can't sleep at night, okay? Many of you are literally crying yourselves to sleep, all right? Just like this enchanted mommy is here, all right? It's not a good energy. They don't want you to be in this energy. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you. Thank you. What is it that you want your mommy to know about these energies here? Thank you. Oh, oh, two. Look at this. So two. Only these two cards flipped over. Okay? So for some of you, your masculines or your baby's father, some of them are going to come in very passionately and very quickly. All right? But the thing about the Knight of Wands, and it doesn't always have to be, but Knight of Wands can symbolize player energy. Okay? In and out energy. You know, they come to you and they have their fun, and even if they love you, but if something goes wrong or when being with you no longer serves them, then they're out again. Okay, so for some of you, this is what your baby wants you to know, and they want you to, you know, keep note of that, because that is a red flag. Okay, for others of you, they want you to know that your baby's father is going to come in and speak some truth here. Thank you. Right? I also just heard that this masculine is expecting you to speak your truth about something. Right? And right underneath that is the Empress. Look at this. Okay? You're peeking out in your own reading. Thank you. Thank you. Right? And some of you are pregnant right now. This is what your baby wants you to know. Right? That is why the Empress is here. Okay? Wow. So we have the Empress showing up here, and some of you are going to have a baby girl. Okay? It's wonderful. Thank you. Okay, what else do you want your mommy to know about these energies? Thank you. Thank you. All right, so we have the Five of Swords reversed. Right, yeah, so for some of you, what they want you to know is that this masculine is done with antagonizing you. They're done with the fighting. they're putting their swords down and they're just done, and they are, look at this, they're done being the bully. Okay, this is the devil, all right? But in this deck, they name it the bully, and it was in the reverse, all right? So for some of you, um, this this behavior that they had of always starting arguments with you, always antagonizing you and bullying you, all right? They want you to know that that is over, that that energy is going out. Okay? Thank you. Thank you. What else do you want your mommy to know? Thank you. What else do you want your mommy to know about these energies here? Thank you. Oh, thank you. All right, so we have the Tower card reversed. All right. Yeah, so some of you, you know, went through this situation with your masculine, all right? But now that that Tower moment has happened, right? That Tower moment has passed, right? They want you to know that that time has passed, and now a new cycle may begin. It may begin, right? It depends on the actions of one of you or both of you, because the actions of one of you will spur the other to also have a reaction. Okay? Yes, thank you. All right. So for some enchanted mommies here who are watching, all right, your baby sees that some of you are not ready to take that leap, all right, to speak your truth to your masculine about their behavior, about how their behaving makes you feel, all right? But your baby also wants you to know that since the Eight of Swords is reversed, many of you are getting out of this energy of feeling stuck. Okay, whether that's feeling stuck with this masculine or feeling stuck having to deal with their behavior. All right, so while some of you are still not ready to, you know, take that leap and have a talk with your masculine, others of you are, all right, because you're coming out of this feeling stuck energy, and some of you are going to say something, right? I just heard that. Some of you are gonna speak your truth to this masculine, all right, about what they're doing and how they're treating you, right? And your baby wants you to know that they realize you've had a lot of patience with this masculine. All right, for however long you've been pregnant or for however long this behavior has been going on, all right, they want you to know that your baby has observed the patience that you've shown this masculine to get his act together and to see that how he's treating you is hurting your feelings, all right? Some of your babies also see that for some of you, you may walk away from this masculine, all right? If this behavior continues, all right? Because remember, some of you are feeling unstuck about this now. And many of you are tired of this. and you will speak your truth about it. Okay, because these swords, look at all these swords now, but it's reversed. So now each of these swords represents your truth that you're going to speak to this masculine about, right? They want you to know that if he doesn't change his ways, or if his behavior doesn't change, right? They know that some of you are thinking about walking away, all right? Some of you are losing patience, all right? Many of you had patience with this masculine, but now you're losing patience. Thank you. But what they want you to know, all right, that for some of you, okay, when you take a leap of faith and you speak your truth about their behavior, about how they're treating you at nighttime, or when it's bedtime, or throughout the day, or any time. Okay, they want you to know that for some of you, all right, your masculine is still very attracted to you. Okay, they want you to know that for some of you, your masculine is still very sexually attracted to you, right, and physically attracted to you. And that for some of them, they just need a little time, especially for those of you who are showing, all right, and your baby bump is, it's getting in the way, and it's kind of obvious, all right. They want you to know that for some of you, this behavior will pass, all right. They just have to get used to your new body, all right. And for some of them, they feel a little, getting like an icky kind of energy, because they feel that pregnancy is just so innocent and so motherly. They don't feel that sexuality or anything having to do with sex should mix with pregnancy. Okay, so this is what they want you to know. And for some of you, this is the problem your masculine is having. Even if he hasn't told you, that your baby is telling you, all right? But they want you to know that for some of you, they're going to come out of this behavior, okay? And they're going to realize that they can be intimate with you during pregnancy, because it's something that you want, okay? Thank you. Yeah, many of you have been patient with this masculine, and you've been stuck for a long time, but now many of you are just about done, all right? And what your baby wants you to know is, before you are done with them, to just, put the brakes on it for a moment, all right? Because they want you to know that for some of you, your masculine or your baby's father is going to correct their behavior, all right? And they want to, okay? They want to correct their behavior. All right. Thank you. All right. Let's see. Your baby he or she wants to show you some letters. Okay. And some other messages. Thank you, beautiful babies. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you. What messages do you want your mommy to know today? What messages you want to show her? Do you have any more? Do you have any more? All right. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right. They have a lot of messages here. My goodness. My goodness gracious. Okay, so we have the letter F. Right, so I just heard that for some of you, when you have a dream, and if you see a flower or flowers in your dream, they want you to know that they are there in the dream with you. Okay? Wow, that's so beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, we have the letter Z. Okay. That might be significant for someone. Right? We have the letter D. Okay. I just heard Dee Dee. All right. Is there an enchanted mommy here whose nickname is Dee Dee? Okay. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. So this is a second confirmation from your baby. All right. They want you to know that at one time with this masculine regarding his behavior, you felt stuck. Okay. You were in this energy. Right. See, you both of you feel stuck. All right. But you're really not stuck. Okay, you're really not. And this came out reversed. All right, so this is what your baby wants you to know. All right, that you used to be stuck about what to do about your masculine's behavior or your baby's father's behavior, but now you're no longer stuck about it, and some of you are gonna speak your truth to this masculine about how it makes you feel. All right, you are. You're gonna. And that's what they want, okay? Okay, so we have double confirmation from the spirit babies about abundance, okay? Look at the abundance of honey, all right, that Pooh has in his honey pot, all right? So for some of you, you're going to get an unexpected boon or an unexpected bounty, unexpected harvest, an unexpected amount of money, an unexpected abundance, and you're going to get double, okay? Double. Okay, we also have the letter N, all right, and the letter U. Okay, and this, you are so cute. So they just spelled out to me fun, okay? This is what they spelled out to me, fun. And look at this, play. Thank you so much. Yes, so they want you to know that once this masculine's behavior blows over, they want you to know that for many of you it will, all right? All right? When all that blows over, they want you to spend more time outdoors with them. They want to have fun, okay? They want to have fun outside, all right? They want to have fun, okay? And they know that for those of you who have older children, they know that their brother or sister loves to play outside. All right. And even though they are just a baby, all right, they want you to know that they really do appreciate being outside, and they enjoy the experience more than you think they do. All right. Thank you. Thank you. All right. My goodness, it's so awesome. Oh my goodness, so we also have the letter O here. All right. Ooh. I just heard that. Thank you. Okay, ooh. So what I just heard for ooh, all right, is that we have an enchanted mommy here who is looking to relocate. All right. They want you to know that for those of you who are not doing this yet, they want you to start looking for houses. All right. They want you to start looking for a house. All right, they want you to relocate from where you are now. Thank you. All right, for most of you, it's space. All right, you can see Eeyore here. There's not much space in there. All right, even though he's happy. All right, so they want you to relocate for more space. For others of you, they don't like the energy that is there, whether that's the house itself or the location. All right, the energy is not to their liking, so they want you to relocate. All right, and from the sounds of things and by how I feel, it's going to go very well for all of you. All right, so they want you to start looking for houses. They didn't say an apartment, they said a house. Okay, a house, a single family home. All right, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's get more messages from you beautiful baby. Okay. Oh, look at this. All right, so for some enchanted mommy here, your baby wants you to know that for those of you who are either not going through this situation or you have and it's been resolved, for those of you who are not married yet, this is going to be the end result of that. Thank you, babies. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. My beautiful babies, please clarify the messages and the energies here. Thank you. What is it you want your mommy to know? Wow. Thank you. Wow. Thank you. Thank you. Is there any other messages you want her to know? Oh, the car wanted to turn over. Okay, we have adjudication energy. All right, so for the enchanted mommy who's going through a legal matter right now in court, all right, it could be a settlement, it could be a medical settlement, an accident settlement, it could be alimony. For some of you, it could be child support, right? Whatever this court case is, your baby wants you to know that it's going to, it will be ruled in your favor, because you could see here this judge is looking favorably upon the female plaintiff there. Okay, so you could see, and look up the number 30 or 3. All right. So this is what your baby wants you to know, that for some of you, the judgment's going to rule in your favor. Thank you. Thank you. Is there anything else? Okay. Here at the bottom of the deck, we have Journey. Thank you. So for those of you who are in no contact with your masculine or your baby's father, all right, and you haven't heard from him in a while, or if you have been in communication, but he's made no movement towards you, especially physically, if he lives out of state or out of the country, or in a different province or prefecture, all right, wherever this masculine is, your baby wants you to know that for some of you, they are moving. All right, and they're moving closer to you. They're moving to live closer to you. Thank you. Congratulations, the enchanted mommy here who is pregnant, all right? And who's going to have a baby girl. Wow, triple confirmation from your baby. Look at this. Congratulations. Congratulations, my beautiful enchanted mommy. Look at this. You're the empress. Look. All right, you're pregnant. And your baby's telling you that you're pregnant. For some of you, you're pregnant right now. Right? And if you're not pregnant right now, right, for some of you, you could be pregnant within the next 18 days. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah. For the enchanted mommy who I'm speaking to, your baby wants you to know that they know you're waiting to hear from this masculine. All right. They know that you're expecting to receive an email, um, a letter from snail mail, a phone call, or a text. Okay? What they want you to know is that for many of you, not some, but I heard many, for many of you who are watching this right now, right, your masculine is going to approach you with an offer. Okay? Now, for some of you, this could be flighty in and out kind of player type of energy. But what your baby wants you to know is that people can change. Right? And for those of you who, if this applies to your masculine or your baby's father, they want you to know that for some of them, they've had epiphany. All right? They've had an epiphany. They've had a change of mind. All right? A change of heart. And your baby wants you to know that they are going to be making an offer to you soon, okay? They're drawing my attention to this phone here, okay? So for most of you, you will be receiving a phone call or a text from this masculine that they want to, meet up with you to speak with you, all right? And they know that many of you are expecting this. You're expecting this to happen. And they also want you to know that they know that you've been very patient with this masculine, all right? For some of you, they know you've been waiting for your baby's father to come around, all right? To have a change of heart and to see the light, all right? Many of you have been waiting for quite some time, all right? For quite some time here. All right, they want you to look up the number 10, all right, or 28. So they want you to know that your patience has been acknowledged and observed. Okay? They also want you to know what I just heard is that for some of you, the reason why your masculines have not come forward, all right, is because they don't want to take that leap of faith either. All right? Some of them are frightened to come towards you with their offer because they don't know, because of what they've done, depending on what they've done, if it's this or something else, all right, they want you to know that's why your masculine hasn't come forward in a minute, all right, because they are concerned about that. But they want you to know that they are going to approach you, all right, because they want you to know that your masculine has had an epiphany, like what I just stated, right, a few seconds ago. Okay? Right? They've had their epiphany and they've seen the future, the distant future. Look at all these beautiful colors. Look at the beautiful sun, all right, behind all these beautiful colors. All right? Wow. You have the beautiful colors here. And this is the future. The future with you. Look up the number 9 or 36. Okay, there is a message there for you regarding this masculine. Your baby wants you to know that this masculine is coming forward to you with their offer. As clumsy or inept or awkward as it may be, they want to offer you their love as much as they can offer you, because they see the future with you. All right? They see the future, all right? And they see that it's a happy one. All right? They see that this is a very, very a potentially beautiful future, all right, that they want to have with you. Okay? Thank you. Thank you. All right. Let me see. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to get messages from your baby. Okay, there they are. Okay. Thank you. I need a big one. Can I have a big one? Oh, no. That's one. That's one. Can I have more? Oh. Okay, one. Let's see. Okay, 7. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. All right. So for some of you, your masculine could be a Gemini, Virgo, or Taurus. It doesn't have to be, okay? What I'm hearing that for some enchanted mommies who are watching, all right, you're a Virgo or a Taurus, okay? Thank you. Okay, so we have the sacral chakra, okay? The Svadhisthana, okay? Right? It deals with sensuality, sexuality, pleasure, and sociability, all right? All right, so what your baby wants you to know is they want you to get more in your sacral energy. All right, they want you to get into your femininity and into your fertility. All right, you are the Empress. Okay, and I can't help but to note how similar these colors are. Okay. So they want you to work a little more with your sacral chakra, okay? And they want you to embody that the sensuality and the femininity, all right, that you possess, all right? For those of you who are trying to conceive, right, you embody that energy, and then you have relations with your masculine, and you will become pregnant, all right? This is what they want you to know. Thank you. this. Take a pregnancy test. All right, this is what your baby wants you to know. They want you to take a pregnancy test. All right, because they know that. All right, for some of you are either pregnant right now, right this moment. Thank you. Oh my goodness, I just heard that for some of you. You will become pregnant within 48 hours. Okay? Just 2 days, all right? Just 2 days. Right? So your baby wants you to purchase the pregnancy test, all right? They want you to, for some of you, they want you to purchase it and then just sit tight with it, all right? So I just heard 2 days for some of you. Right? For others of you, I heard 6 weeks, okay? I heard 6 weeks, right? In 6 weeks, they want you to take a pregnancy test, all right? So, wow. Right, so for those of you who have been governing yourselves accordingly during your fertile windows and your fertile days, all right, 6 weeks, that's not a lot of time, Enchanted Mommies. Wow. Okay, so they want you to, to prepare your body, right, to stop smoking, stop drinking, stop doing any drugs if you're doing any. Stop eating unhealthy and start eating, making more healthy choices, all right? They want you to take a pregnancy test. Wow. Look at this. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. Right? And what did they literally just say a few seconds ago, my Enchanted Mommies? Right? What came out of my mouth a few seconds ago? Right? For you all to start preparing your body and to stop smoking and stop drinking and stop doing drugs and stop doing all that. And look at the energy that came out. Cease ingestion of alcohol and drugs now. Okay? Conception successful. Okay? Some of you Enchanted Mommies are pregnant right now as you are watching this reading. Thank you. Okay? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right. So what I just heard, for those of you with whom conception is successful, for some of you, right, I just heard that you are unable to take a pregnancy test now because it's too early. All right? It's not going to come out in the pregnancy test. I just heard that. All right? It's not going to come out yet. But what they want you to do, I mean, I just heard is that for some of you, they want you to take a pregnancy test in 2 to 3 weeks. Okay? 2 to 3 weeks from today, from now, or from whenever you're watching this. Okay? They want you to wait 2 or 3 weeks and then take a pregnancy test, all right? They want you to wait 2 to 3 weeks and then take a pregnancy test. Okay? Wow, conception is successful. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, so this is the last message from your baby. Look at this. Look at this. You can't make this up, family. Right? Of all the messages in this entire bag, and there are a lot, okay? A lot of messages from your baby, right? And out of all those, look at the 3 that came out. Fertile, ovulating, okay? Conception opportunity. All right? So many of you are fertile right now. Okay, your babies want you to govern yourselves accordingly. Okay? Yeah, so that's still, it's okay. So I just heard for some of you, my goodness, some of you are going to conceive, all right, within the next 6 days. All right? Just heard that. In the next 6 days. Right? For others of you, all right? What they want you to know is once you take advantage of your fertile window with your masculine, they want you to wait 2 to 3 weeks before you take a pregnancy test. They want you to wait 2 to 3 weeks. And after that, then take a pregnancy test. And they want you to know that it will be positive. All right? Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. Beautiful, wonderful, beyond positive messages from the spirit babies to you. All right? Many of you are fertile right now. All right? Many of you are pregnant right now. All right? And many of you are pregnant with a baby girl. All right? This is absolutely wonderful. Okay, so to close out the reading for pile number 2, the diaper energy, your baby wants to show you some aspects, okay? They want to show you aspects of your masculine or their daddy. And they also want to show your aspects, okay? What you look like, okay? Right, I just heard my daddy has hazel eyes, okay? I just heard that. Thank you. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So what do you want to show your mom? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Do you want to show your mommy any more? Show her any more? Okay. Wow, they're taking turns with the both of you. Right, so what I just heard, my mommy has brown hair. All right, so you have brown hair. Okay, what do we got here? You beautiful spirit babies. Okay, so we have an enchanted mommy here who has highlights in her hair and who has freckles, or one or the other. Okay. So I'm hearing that for some of you, your masculine has curly hair. Okay, so what I just heard is that this is you. For some enchanted mommies here, you're curvy or chubby. Okay, you have highlights in your hair. Or you could have freckles. All right. And your masculine has curly hair. Okay, curly hair and brown eyes. Okay. All right, so for some of you, all right, your masculine could have red hair or red curly hair. All right, some of you enchanted mommies can also have red hair. All right, and for some of you, your masculine has brown eyes. All right, so they have curly hair or red hair and brown eyes. All right, and some of you have freckles, highlights in your hair, and you're curvy or chubby. All right, so these are the aspects that your baby wanted you to see. Okay. Okay, my beautiful enchanted mommies, for pile number 2, the diaper energy. All right, so that'll do it for your reading. So many positive messages here. It's almost I mean, it's almost miraculous, the energies, how they came out the way that they did. All right, so some of you are going to be receiving a message from your masculine. All right, you're going to both sit down and have a talk, and you're going to speak your truth about how you feel about their behavior. All right, and if they don't straighten up, you're gonna ship them out, or you're gonna ship out. All right, and they know this. So for many of you, they're gonna come at you with a very genuine offer here. Okay, if I can find it, there it is. All right, your masculine has seen the future. All right, with you in it, with you and their baby in it. All right, and they love that future, and that's what they want. So they will, fix their behavior. Right? Many of you have had patience, and for those of you who can, show just a little bit more patience, because you are expecting it. Right? You're expecting them to approach you with their offer, and you're expecting them to tell you how sorry they are and how they're going to change their behavior. All right? So they want you to know that is coming. All right? And what your baby also wants you to know is that you are pregnant. Some of you are pregnant right now, and some of you, you're fertile right now. Okay, so you need to govern yourself accordingly with your masculine, all right? And some of you are going to be within 48 hours, okay? For some of you, within 48 hours, okay, you will be pregnant. All right. For others of you, when you take a pregnancy test in 2 to 3 weeks, all right, it will be positive. Okay. Wow. Okay. So until the next reading, I will love you and leave you. Namaste. Okay, pile number 3. You chose the pacifier energy. Look at this. Ecstatic and overjoyed with pregnancy tests positive results. Congratulations to Enchanted Mommies who are watching. You're going to be a mom, right? For those of you who are not pregnant yet, this is what your baby wants you to know. You'll soon be celebrating. Wonderful. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you. Well, some of you are thinking about having an at-home birth or a water birth. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here. What are the messages that you want your mommy to know for pile number 3? The pacifier energy. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Let me get that one. Where did that go? Oh, there it is. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, we have hiding something. Okay, silent treatment, holding back true feelings. All right, this is at the bottom of the deck. So we have an enchanted mommy here who possibly has your baby's father or your masculine is keeping something from you, or you could be withholding something from them. Okay. Thank you. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you. So what your baby wants you to know is that for many of you, you have not been able to sleep. All right, you've been laying awake at night wondering about this pregnancy. All right, and for those of you who are not pregnant yet, you're laying awake at night wondering if you're ever going to conceive. All right, many of you are losing patience, many of you are starting to lose hope, and you're starting to worry. And for those of you who are pregnant, okay, they want you to know that they realize some of you have experienced a loss, right, a loss of some type. And they realize that some of you may have some fears now about this pregnancy, right? But what they want you to know is that it is going to be uneventful. You're going to have an uneventful pregnancy, right? You're going to have normal prenatal appointments, all right? And you will discover your baby's gender, all right? They want you to know that the exams are going to be uneventful, that they're going to go smooth and normally, right? This is what your baby wants you to know, that you have nothing to worry about and you have nothing to fear. So they want to put your fears to rest, and they want you to relax, and they want you to calm down, and they want you to know that this pregnancy is going to be more than okay. It's going to go exceptionally well, all right? And it's going to result in their healthy birth, all right? This is what they want you to know. Thank you. Thank you. Right? And your baby also wants many of you to know that they are proud of you for making good and healthy food choices. All right, so thank you. Thank you. So what I just heard is that for some of you, you've been making very poor food choices. All right, and I just heard some of you have been skipping meals. All right, this is unacceptable to them. All right, so there's some of you that are eating too much. All right, there's some of you who eat too much. Your portions are too much at every meal. All right, and that was what the problem was for some of you. But they want you to know that many of you are getting on the right course now. Okay, and you're maintaining portion control. All right, and you're indulging in sweets only occasionally, and not as often as you used to. All right, and this is what they want you to know. And what I just heard is for those of you who are trying to conceive, they're very proud of you that some of you, even now, before you're pregnant, you are already starting to make these changes. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh. Thank you. Thank you, beautiful babies. Okay, what messages do you want your mommy to know regarding these energies here? Thank you. Whoa. Thank you. What are the messages you want your mommy to know about these energies here? Oh, thank you. So we have an enchanted mommy here whose masculine is soon going to approach you with an offer. Thank you. Thank you. Oh. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Any other messages you want your mommy to know? Thank you. Ah, thank you. Okay, thank you so much. So we have an enchanted mommy here, all right, whose masculine is going to approach them soon, all right, because they realize the connection that the both of you have. This deck, it is called the Best Friends because this is a babies and children's deck. But in traditional tarot, this is the Lover's card, okay? So look what's showing up in your reading today, enchanted mommy. All right? For some of you, reunion is not only possible, but it will happen. Okay? We have the Sun card here, family. Right? The happiest card in the entire deck. And, all right? And it came out in your reading for pile number 3. All right? Wonderful energies here. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, what other messages that you want your mommy to know? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Yep, look what's at the bottom of the deck here. We have the King of Swords. Right? Your masculine is going to speak his truth. All right? Thank you. All right. When your masculine approaches you with this offer, right, part of that offer is he's going to speak his truth to you. All right? And they're going to tell you how they feel about you, about this pregnancy, and about your relationship. And look right after that, what came out, the Knight of Wands. Right? They're very passionate for you, all right? And for some of them, you know, this is in and out energy, all right? The Knight of Wands can be player energy, all right? They come to you for fun and excitement, but when things get tough, they trot on out the door, all right? So this is what your baby wants you to know, all right? They want you to know that for some of you, you're masculine. And pages are all about, you know, small gestures, okay? You know, small offers, all right? And then you have the Knight of Wands here, okay? So we have the Page of Wands, and the Knight of Wands, okay? And then the King of Swords here, all right? So for some of you, your masculine is starting to straighten out, right? Your baby wants you to know that they're maturing now, okay? They're having epiphanies, and they're starting to see the big picture. And they're starting to realize your worth and how much they love you, all right? How much passion they have for you, all right? But they know that they're not going to have this happy ending here, all right? They know this can't happen until they speak their truth, all right? So this is what your baby wants you to know. Thank you. All right. Thank you. All right, so we have the Five of Swords reversed. All right. Thank you. Yes, so what your baby wants you to know is that this masculine is done with the fighting. They're done with bullying you and antagonizing you and starting fights and arguments and disharmony and discord. All right? And on top of whatever else that they've done to you, all right? Your baby wants you to know that your masculine is maturing, all right? And they're getting out of this energy here. And we have the Page of Swords that came out. All right. We have 2 pages here. All right. So aside from the fact that your masculine is watching your social media, all right, they kind of want to take your temperature. They kind of want to see where you are with them. They want to see if you post anything about them, if you miss them, if you mention them at all. Right? They want to see what kind of frame of mind you're in. If you're posting happy posts, or if you're posting, angry posts. All right? They're checking you out. All right, online. But aside from that, all right, they're also going to offer you their truth. All right. So this is what your baby wants you to know. All right, and this is a very good sign. Okay, for many of you, your masculine is finally growing up. All right, your baby's father is finally growing up. All right, and they're progressing from a page to a knight. All right, and from a knight to a king. All right, he knows you are his queen, right? And he knows in order for him to be a king, right, he has to go through these steps first. All right, and this is what your baby wants you to know. But when they go through these steps and they speak their truth, all right, this is going to end up in reunion for some of you. All right, this is going to be very wonderful here because we have the Sun card. All right, and for many of you Enchanted Mommies, you've been waiting for this. Some of you, you've been waiting for this for a few years. Years? That's a very long time. Yeah, no one should have to wait that long for clarity, all right, from someone. All right, but this is what your baby wants you to know, that for some of these masculines, when they were raised or how they were brought up, they weren't given the tools necessary to govern a healthy relationship. All right? Some of these masculines had a rough start in life. All right? But for many of you who have been patient, all right, your patience is going to pay off here. Thank you. All right. What are some of the letters or messages you want to show your mommy? Whoa! Okay, that's too many. That's too many. Thank you. What are some of the messages you want your mommy to know? Thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Is there any other letters or messages you want your mommy to see? Oh. Oh, that one almost went across the room. Thank you. Okay. Let me see, where'd that one go? Oh, here it is. Okay, so we have the letter T, right? The letter Y. Okay. And the letter I. All right, I just heard Ian, right? There's a hurricane out there named Ian, tropical storm or hurricane named Ian, all right? That could be, for some of you, that could be your masculine's name, or that could be a name that you're going to pick for your baby boy, okay? And then we have double confirmation from the spirit babies, all right? We have the ball energy, all right? And this is all about having fun, all right? Raising your vibration into a positive, higher state, all right? Being in a good mood, being happy, all right? Feeling good, all right? And this is what your baby wants you to know, that you will be feeling this way soon. Thank you so much. Okay, for those of you who've been struggling who've been going through a hard time financially this past month, right, or the past few months. All right, they want you to know that happier times are ahead. We have the Sun card here. All right? When the Sun energy appears, everything is all right. And for many cases, everything is more than all right. All right? This is what they want you to know. All right? Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, we're going to get some more messages. Thank you so much. Oh, we have military energy coming up in this reading. Okay, I just heard Navy and Army. Okay. Thank you, beautiful babies. Thank you. What are more messages that you want to tell your mommy today? And what messages regarding these energies here? Card wanted to turn over. Where is it? There it is. Look at that. The card that wanted to turn over. Marriage. See? So see this for some of you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Beautiful enchanted mommies. Look at this. Look what your beautiful... for some reason, I'm choked up. Look what your beautiful baby wanted to show you. For some of you, your best friend, your lover, your partner, your masculine, your baby's father, all right? Both of you are going to end up together. It could be marriage or just living together, but what your baby wants you to know is that this is going to turn out wonderful and you're going to end up together. Reunion, family. Reunion is going to happen. All right, for some of you, it's so beautiful. Thank you so much. Thank you. We have the gift energy here. Okay, look up the number 17 or 8. Right? So enchanted mommies who are watching, you're about to receive an unexpected gift, all right? A gift. I wonder what kind of gift. Thank you, babies. Thank you. Whoa. Thank you. Is there anything else you want to show your mommy? Thank you. Woo. Bottom of the deck, we have sudden wealth. Thank you so much. We have sudden wealth, enchanted mommies. Look up the number 11, all right, and 777, right? For those of you who are watching, all right, you're about to come into sudden wealth, all right? Unexpected money. Thank you so much. Look at that. And it came right on the heels of the gift energy. Wow. Okay. Your masculine came out in your reading. Look at this. Look who else came out in your reading. Look at this, my beautiful enchanted mommies. The both of you came out in your reading. I mean, this is beautiful. I mean, look at this. You're in pairs. This entire reading. Look at this. The both of you. For those of you who are watching, all right, your baby's father is your soulmate. All right, you're meant to be together. You both came out in your reading. All right. This also came out. The card of commitment and togetherness. Okay? Look at this. Look at this. We have the Sun card here. For pile number 3, what a wonderful reading. For many of you, you're going to get what you dreamed of. You're going to get to raise your beautiful baby with the man that you love. All right? And your masculine has had his epiphany, all right? He's being divinely guided towards you, all right? Toward this light here. All right? All right, your masculine is being guided towards you. All right? Look at this. Okay? Look at the leaves here. All right? Look at the leaves here. All right? Your masculine has literally seen the light. All right? They have had their epiphany. All right? They realize your value, your worth. They realize all the love they have for you. All right? Okay. And what your baby also wants you to know is that some of you will soon be receiving a phone call or a text from your masculine or from your baby's father. All right? Look up the numbers 1 and 7. Okay? And your baby wants you to know is that for many of you, all right, this masculine is working very hard at coming towards you with a genuine, valid offer, right? And they also know that they have to speak their truth, okay? We have 2 pages, the page of wands and the page of swords. So they're going to come at you with their offer of love and passion, their offer of truth, all right? Then they're going to speak that truth. They're going to speak it, all right? It's going to take them a lot of work, and this is what your baby wants you to know, right? For some of these masculines, it's going to be a lot of work for them to come at you with their truth. But they will do it. And this is what your baby wants you to know. That for some of you, you will be receiving some sort of text or phone call or communication from this masculine. All right? Right? And this is what your baby wants you to know. Okay? That for some of you, you will be receiving communication from this masculine. But I just can't believe the beauty of these cards and how you both came out in your reading together. Throughout this entire reading, the both of you have been together. All right? Even if you're not physically together, in spirit and heart and soul, you both are together. All right? This is what your masculine wants, right? And this is what some of you want, right? And your baby wants you to know, look, we got the sun here and the sun here, all right? This is what your baby wants you to know, all right? That reunion is more than likely for many of you. Okay. And now we're going to get some messages, all right, from your baby. There's a lot of messages in here. All right. So we're going to... Thank you, babies. Thank you. Can I have some big ones? Big one. Thank you. Can I have another one? Oh. Okay. Thank you. One, two, three, 4, Alright, so what I just heard for some of you, your masculine is a Cancer, right? Doesn't have to be, right? And what I heard also is that Enchanted Mommy's here, alright? You're a Leo, alright? These could be flopped, alright? Just take it and apply it as it resonates for you, okay? Alright, what do we have here? Alright, so we have an Enchanted Mommy here who's going to relocate. Right, you're going to relocate to a rental home or a home that you're going to purchase. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, so what I just heard for Enchanted Mommies who are watching, your baby wants you to start packing. All right, they want you to start gathering your things, start packing, start cleaning out your closets and your cupboards. All right, from what I just heard, that some of you will be moving in 5 weeks. All right. All right, what I just heard is this may be unexpected for some of you, right? But they don't want you to be frightened. All right, they want you to know that this is for the best. Right, because the house that you're going to, the energy is better there and it's clearer there. All right, that's what they want you to know. Thank you. All right, so there are some Enchanted Mommies here who are experiencing ear ringing. All right, your ears are ringing. All right, sometimes your right ear, but also your left ear. Sometimes both. What your baby wants you to know is that when this happens, they are trying to communicate with you, right? And they're trying to penetrate into your aura. All right, that's really what is happening here. All right, when your ears ring, it is your spirit baby, or it is another entity attempting to permeate through your aura. All right, wow, this is such a wonderful message here. Right? Because apparently some of you have been going through this and you didn't know what this was. All right? Now that's what they wanted you to know. All right, so what I just heard is that for some of you, all right, within the next 4 weeks or the next 4 months, all right, some of you are going to be going on a trip somewhere. You're going to go on a cruise ship, right? On a train or a boat. Some of you could be taking a plane, all right, but these are the energies that are coming through for some of you, all right? Look at this. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. For the Enchanted Mommies who are watching, conception is successful. Congratulations. Congratulations. All right, but because many of you are pregnant right now as you're watching this, or within the next 24 to 48 hours. That's what I just heard. Thank you. The next 24 to 48 hours, some of you are going to be pregnant, right? Which is why they want you to cease ingestion of alcohol and drugs now. This includes cigarettes. This includes anything that is not healthy for you or for your baby. All right? Wow, congratulations. Some of you are pregnant right now. Conception has been successful. Right? For those of you who have been wondering, it has been successful. And I just heard for some of you, it may be too early for a pregnancy test. Right? So they don't want you to be disappointed if it turns out negative. All right? It's just too early. Right, we have an Enchanted Mommy here who is going to receive money or a job opportunity. Look at the energies that came through here, right? Sudden wealth and a gift. All right, this could be the gift of a job opportunity for some of you. All right, this could be the gift of sudden wealth here. A lottery ticket, perhaps, or a settlement from a court case, right? There's some Enchanted Mommy here who's going to come into some money. This is a third confirmation from the spirit babies during this reading. Okay, so this is the last message from your baby. This is what your baby said several minutes ago. All right, your baby's father has had a change of heart. All right, they may have an epiphany soon. Right? But what I channeled from them was this has already happened. Right? This has already happened. All right, they have already. Hang on, where is it? There it is. All right. All right, your baby's father has had a change of heart. All right, this is why they're approaching you, right? And this is why, all right, they've been checking your social media to see what mood you're in and what state of mind you're in, all right? And look at this, all right? They've had an epiphany, all right? They're going to approach you with the truth, all right? All right, so this is what your baby said a few minutes ago, all right? And now this is confirmation from your baby again, all right? For many of you, your baby's father has undergone an epiphany, all right? They've had an epiphany, right? They've literally seen the light, all right? This is what your baby was saying a few minutes ago, all right? Oh my goodness. Yeah, they've literally seen the light. This light here, all right? And their path leads to you, and it leads to happiness, all right? Happiness. Right, from what I just heard for some of you here, all right, this reunion, right, which may end up turning into a relationship, not necessarily marriage, but a relationship. Right, what I just heard for some of you, all right, you're going to be receiving communication from your masculine within the next 5 to 7 days, all right? I just heard that. Some of you may receive a phone call or a text from your masculine saying that they want to talk to you, all right? So, wow, all right? Fourth confirmation from your baby about this new beautiful change that is coming, this profound change that your masculine has gone through, all right? So this is wonderful. Many of you have been waiting for this. Some of you have waited for years. Some of you have waited ever since you've been pregnant. And now look, your baby is confirming that for many of you, this epiphany has taken place. All right? And they're going to approach you with their truth. All right? So it's important that they want you to hear what he has to say. All right? We have the Lover's card here. All right? So they love you very much, and this is what they want. Right? But they know before this, they have to speak their truth, all right? And what your baby wants you to know that this is what's going to happen. They want you to know that it's going to turn out better than what you expected. Beautiful, beautiful energies here. Okay. Alright, and now your baby wants to show you some aspects. They want to show you their daddy's aspects, and they also want to show you yours. Okay. Alright, for some of you, your masculines are muscular. They work out. What do you want to show your mommy? Whoa! Thank you. Thank you. Want to show your mommy anymore? Whoa! Okay, thank you. Bottom of the deck again, muscular. Wow, these masculines are working out. Okay, my beautiful enchanted mommies. So for some of you, you have a dimple, all right? But what I what I just heard is my daddy has a dimple. Okay, thank you. All right. They're very adamant about what they want me to say. All right. For others of you, all right, your masculine has locks, or you may have locks. All right. But they're saying that my daddy has them. Okay. For some of you, they may have shoulder length hair. All right. They may have a neck tattoo. All right. Some sort of tattoo on their neck area. Okay. For others of you, all right, I just heard that's my mommy's hair. All right. So for some of you, you have red hair. For others of you, this could be your masculine. All right. So what I just heard is that this is my daddy. All right. So for some of you, all right, your masculines are thin build. All right. But for others of you, he's muscular. Right. He has a dimple or may have a dimple. All right. He has locks. He may have shoulder length hair, or you may have shoulder length hair, right? He may have a neck tat, all right? And they said that you have red hair, all right? All right, so that'll do it for pile number 3, the pacifier energy. Very, very beautiful, wonderful, positive messages here. You will soon be receiving communication from your masculine to have a sit down and have a talk, because they're going to speak their truth, all right? They've had that epiphany that you all have been waiting for, all right? For others of you, conception is successful here, all right? So they want you to govern yourselves accordingly. They want you to stop doing anything that's bad for your body, all right? Because you're pregnant, all right? And this is very wonderful here, all right? And for others of you, you have a gift coming in, or a job opportunity, all right? Or sudden wealth coming through, okay? Wow, my goodness gracious, all right? But the thing to take away here is that the both of you came out in your reading, all right? The both of you have always been together throughout this reading, and you've been together throughout your lives ever since you've met, all right? And what your baby wants you to know is that for some of you, it's going to end in reunion, all right? For others of you, marriage. All right, look up the numbers 2, 1, and 3. Thank you. All right, so what I just heard, for some of you, you're going to receive communication from your masculine within the next 5 days, all right? So prepare yourself mentally. And your babies want you to hear what they have to say, all right? Because for many of you, all right, it's going to end up in togetherness, all right? We have the Sun card here. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, my beautiful enchanted mommies. So that'll do it for today's reading. I hope this offered you insight and clarity into your situation with your baby's father or masculine. All right, many of you don't have to worry about your pregnancy. You're going to have an uneventful storybook pregnancy, all right? And for those of you who are trying to conceive, all right, conception will be successful, or it already is. Congratulations again. Okay, so until the next reading, I will love you and leave you. Namaste.